Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. We are going to get live in a very few minutes. I'm going to share my screen in a very few minutes. I'm trying to set up everything from here. Okay, 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 okay. You can all hear me. So let me share my screen. I'm coming. If you can see my screen type, I can see your screen. If you can see my screen type, I can see your screen. Okay, 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 okay. So without wasting most of your time, we are going to start. We are not actually going to wait for anyone. This is one of the most awaited training that you have been waiting for this class for more than a week now. You have been waiting for this class for more than a week. So we are not going to wait for anyone, right? I believe you come ready. I believe you come prepared to take action, to take immediate action. So this is a live webinar, as you can see, a live webinar on how you can fund your relocation without waiting, without borrowing, without gambling on strangers' promises. We are going to start now. So if you can hear me clearly and you can see my screen, type where you're watching from, the city you're watching from, type the country and the city you're watching me from. If you can see me and hear me clearly, type the city and country you're watching from. Okay, I can see some people are from Lagos, someone's from Akure, Well, someone from Abuja, someone from Kaduna, Abuja, Benue, Gwagwalada, Abuja, Lagos, Nigeria, Lori, Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. Okay, okay, I think we can just start. So before we start, I need to warn you about something. I need to absolutely warn you about something. There is a number I'm going to show to you in about 30 minutes that will make you angry. So I'm going to tell you this sooner. Stay with me until that moment. So tonight, for the first time, I'm going to tell you my real name. You have been inside this community for months, some of you for years, some of you since from the beginning, and you have never heard from me say this loud. So my name is Tukur Aliu. I live in Nigeria. Daniel Okubu is the brand we built. Every course, every webinar, every location guide, I and my partner build that brand. From Nigeria with just a phone, no team, and no office. Yet we have helped a lot of people relocate out of Nigeria with this information. So the reason I'm telling you this is because what I'm telling you today has a relation, or the information I'm giving you today has a relation with all this, and I'm giving you. So this is me, Chukwali. Maybe this is the first time you are going to see me. This is the first time you are seeing me, and this is the first time you are knowing my name or my picture. So why am I telling you all of this tonight? Because what I'm showing you tonight is the exact same system I used to build this brand. I'm not showing you a theory. I'm showing you what I actually did, so that tonight you can plug straight into it. That's why I call it the AI plugin method. So you know me as your relocation teacher, you know me as your relocation guide. Tonight I'm going to show you something I have been building quietly on the side. It's not a new relocation route. It is the thing that pays for your relocation. So today you are not learning about any new relocation stuff, but you are learning how to fund your relocation. So I have two promises for you, and you are going to hold me to both. The first promise is I will teach you something real tonight, something that actually puts money in your account before you relocate. Whether you buy anything from me or not, you don't have to. But today I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you an information that's absolutely going to make you money, regardless you buy something from me or not. And at the end, I'm going to show you something you can buy. I'm telling you that now because that's all we have been doing. If you have attended my webinar in the past, I do not make promises that I not fulfill. I make sure we have an agreement with you. The first agreement is, a lot of you come to the webinar saying, okay, he's here to sell you something. He's not going to teach you anything valuable. So I want you to be rest assured. I am going to sell you something and you're going to learn something valuable. But until then, I'm not going to sell anything to you. I must ask for your permission. I must ask for your permission before I do that. I teach everything first. Everything is valuable, whether you buy it or not. Then I ask permission before I sell it. So if that's okay with you, if you are okay with that, type fair in the comment section. So if that's fair with you, type fair in the comment section. If you're okay with that, type fair in the comment section. Some people are saying that I should share my face again. Okay, I'm going to reshare it after we finish the webinar because I don't want it to take much of our time. So fair, fair. A lot of people are saying it's fair, it's fair, it's fair. Okay, let's move on. So before I show you this, I need you to type, I need one thing from you. Type one in the chat if you made a real effort to move your life forward in the past 12 months and you still feel stuck. If you have made any effort, to change your life, to change your life situation in the past 12 months. You have tried something, you have tried locating, you have tried getting a new hustle, you have tried getting a better job in the first 12 months and nothing feel real and you just feel stuck. Type one in the comment section. Okay, I can see a lot of people are still in this shoe. So before I teach you anything, I need you to answer this in your heart. Don't say it loud. You don't have to put it in the comment section. I just want you to feel it. I just want you to feel it. Is your salary finishing before the month does? Did you buy the husband dog blueprint or any German course I offered? Do everything right. You passed the interview and you still fell stuck. I believe there is one person in this webinar. I believe he's inside this webinar. I don't want you to show your face or write it in the comment, but he has done every single thing. He buy every single guide I offered. He followed every step, and he learned at the end of the process. But one thing stopped him all the time, which is money. You don't have money for relocating, which is you don't have money for blocked account. You don't have money for flight. You don't have money to even go to Abuja for his visa interview, but he has the effort. He can put the effort in order to make his life better. He can put the effort in order to change his life. He buy every product that's going to help him relocate, but it doesn't work because he doesn't have money. Some of you have been stuck that long doing everything right, but still in exact room. Did you try to fix the money gap another way? I believe a lot of you here try to relocate to maybe Canada, to Germany, to UK, but try to use another way in order to raise the money. They tried they tried doing venture capital with their friends, maybe putting investing in their friend business and or giving money to someone. Someone will come and give you a business idea that's really going to make you money to relocate out of the country. At the end, it's not working. Somebody took you to something, they took you to another business opportunity and they took your money, the money you had. Maybe you tried a Ponzi scheme and it all ended in a scam. You have tried all of that. Are you working 9 to 5 that leave nothing left? No hours, no energy. You don't have any time for yourself. You don't have any time for your family. Even if it's a even if a side income existed, you have nothing left to put into finding it. You have been on this table, I believe. Are you watching people post from Berlin, from Toronto, maybe from New York, from London, from Miami, a lot of all of these your dream countries? Well, you're exactly where you were this time last year. Or did you make it out and arrive in a different problem? Some of you, maybe I have one student who came to me and say he relocated to Canada and after 5 years he came back. Why? Because he cannot do with the menial jobs. We have a lot. I can see you have been seeing this on the internet, maybe on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. A lot of Nigerians are crashing out when they relocate abroad, and they're advising you not to relocate as well. Do you know why? It is because they don't follow the due process. Some of them sell some of them sell their properties. A lot of them sell their houses. A lot of them sell all they own in order to relocate. When they relocate, that some of them even took loan. So when they're already in that arrive at that country, they are in debt. And a lot of people want to repay that debt. So they took any job. They have no time for themselves. They have no time for their family. So they are going to eventually they are going to come out and bash out relocation. That does not mean that relocation is not working. It just shows that the system they follows doesn't work. So I don't want you to arrive in such a situation. And if any of this hits you now, you are in the right place tonight. Every single one of those story is why this webinar exists. Hear this clearly. It was never you didn't try hard enough. It was never that the information was wrong. Every person who got stuck mid relocation got stuck because of money, not effort, not intelligence, not desire. This is just the honest reality we must accept. A lot of people get stuck when it comes to relocation. I believe you might have gotten stuck in the past to relocate. It's because of what reason? It's because of money. If not for money, you must have relocated to your desired country. It's not that you did not put effort, you put, but you don't have money. It's not that you are not intelligent, you are, because you found this information, you followed it, you tried every route, but money got involved. That's why you are not relocated. You did not relocate. So if money was not the problem, you could have been in your dream country. For example, if you have money in abundance, you even don't need to relocate. You can just own a new passport. With a new passport, you can relocate to any country of your choice without visa, without anything. And that costs somewhere around 140, 150,000 euros, maybe 200 million naira. So if you have that, you don't need to go to the hurdle of relocation. You can just change a new passport for yourself and your family. So I believe now we have all agreed that money is the problem of relocating. That's a funding. It's not a character flaw. That's a funding. And funding problems have solution that do not involve borrowing from family or gambling on strangers' promise. So had it been if something else, had it been our Nigerian doesn't qualify to leave the country at all, so that might be a problem. But now it's many. So and funding have solutions. You don't need to borrow from your family. You don't need to gamble your money on strangers' promises. So this webinar, in as much as I want to help many people, this there are certain people that this webinar is for. So kindly let me know if this webinar is for you. This way, you want a second income, but you have nothing to sell. You don't have anything to sell. You don't have a special skills. You don't have any special skills, and you don't want to learn it for a month. You don't want to spend a month learning. I know how exhausting it can be to learn a new skills. So this is for you if you don't want to learn any skills. You don't need to. And maybe you have tried a business partner, you have tried someone, you have tried to giving your money out to someone in order to partner and do a business. You have tried a lot of things and it's not working. You don't want to show your face to camera. You don't want to be on camera. You don't want to, like, you work 9 to 5 and you genuinely don't have hours to spare. You don't have time for your family. You don't have time for your kids. You have a phone and can follow simple instructions. If you have a phone and can follow simple instruction, this webinar is for you. And this webinar is not for you if you are looking for a magic. You are looking for a money does not fall from the sky. You must work, but the work is not as you are expecting it to be. Just maybe just some few hours, and you set it up once. As I said, you want this webinar is not for you if you cannot pay just 2 to 3 hours to set it up. Once you do this setup, you have nothing to do. You want to get rich tomorrow without doing anything. This webinar is not for you. So you can exit this webinar and leave it because you are going to get disappointed. You are still here? Good, let's go. Why am I showing you this tonight? For years, Daniel Yakubu has sold you information. Daniel Yakubu has sold you relocation routes, language courses, visa strategies. That was real. That was also mine. But I've also been building something quietly. I'm not just selling relocation guides. I'm not just selling relocation courses. I've been building something different. So what made me decide to share this? What made me decide to share this with you? I kept I kept seeing the same story in this community. Someone did everything right, passed every step, and stay stuck for over a year because of money never lined up. This is the thing that this fixes. So I've seen so many people, they have gotten everything right. They have gotten their admission, they have gotten their scholarship, but just money for flight, they cannot afford that. So here's what clicked for me. I don't need to create a product. I didn't need to be the only expert people trust. I need something, I just need something already proven and a way to hand you the proof and permission to operate as if it were your own. I'm not asking you to trust a stranger's promise. Before I brought this to any community I run, I prove it to myself first. I tried it, I make sure I tried it, and it really worked. So that's why I'm sharing it with you. And here's some proof you are going to see. So this is my own result, not a story I heard about, not something I'm reselling the idea. I did it myself. I tried selling a digital product, a product that I own, or I got the reselling right. I got 100 sales in a day. So I am not going to give you the amount I sold the product for, but just took any amount that came to your mind and multiply it, make the calculation and tell me in the comment section. You can take it, maybe it might be, if I sell it for 1000 naira, the amount is 100,000 naira in a day. If I sold it for 5000 naira, that's 500,000 naira in a day. If I sold it at 10,000, that's 1 million naira in a day. I might sell it as up to 100,000 naira. It's a digital product and I own it. I got 100 sales in a day. So I want you to pick a number and multiply it and give me in the comment section. How much are you expecting? How much do you think I sell this? Type in the comment section. How much do you think I'm going to sell this? I sell it. Calculate the total amount. Temi said 1 million naira. I think it's more than that, but I'm not going to say the amount. Someone said 5,000 naira. Gabriel said 5,000. Matthew said 5,000. Why are you mentioning small amount? It can be 30, it can be 50, it can be 75, it can be up to 100. Obinna said it's 50M. Someone said he think it's 1.2. So depends on what you think. So this is another product, a different product, which I also sell 70 copies in also 24 hours. Another copy which I sell 70 product in 24 hours. The same system. So this has proven to be working. I have never shown my face, no video of me, and it's completely automated. That's why I call this the AI plugin method. So this is a product. This is my client. I worked with him, and he did 70 30 in a. I don't know if you can see it. This is account statement. I shared it with his consent. So he made 30 in just 6 months. So divided, that's how much. That's 5 million naira a month, right? One client. So I want to show you something. I don't know if you can see if this lady's picture is visible. Her name is Joy. You can search her on Instagram at the financial. The her username is the financial Joyce, THE financial then Joyce. So this is a lady which we have worked together with. She's Nigerian woman under 30 living in Germany. Now she took this picture at Paris, in Paris during her birthday. She founded her own relocation traveling entirely through digital income. So there was a time where I saw she had a product. I reached out to her. I proposed something to her. I said, okay, you have a product and I can sell. I have a system which we can sell. She said, okay. I handle everything using what I'm going to share with you tonight. And we got a sales of 5 million naira within 48 hours. And I take 65%. I took 65% out of 5 million. You can make calculation and tell me what 65% was, the 65% of 5M, and put it in the comment section. So tonight, you don't need to ask anyone for anything. You don't need to reach out to anyone. You are not going to do that. For me, I had to go and find someone, negotiate with him, and give up. I'm the one taking 65%. It takes 35%. So you don't need to go to anyone. You already have 11 courses completely ready with everything you need to start. You just need to start tonight, and you can start making money. You don't need to split the profit. You don't need to ask anyone for permission. You keep 100% of it. One thing I need from you right now, the entire time I teach tonight, ask yourself one question: could I do this? Just be assuming, just be referring back to what I'm going to share in this class tonight, that could you do it? Can you do it? Just keep preparing to yourself. So first, let's ask you a question. He said, didn't you rip her off her initiative? It's not ripping, because I have the skills. If I let her, she might not have gotten that amount. So it's agreement, it's negotiation, no ripping in negotiation. There's no ripping in negotiation. So type deal if it's something you can do. Type something if you are going to keep putting it to yourself, asking if you can do this yourself. So everyone told you the same thing, exactly the same thing. Your parents, your teachers, every successful person you have met, there is no way, there is no easy way to make money. You have to suffer for it. I believe that too for the rest of my life. I know that you must have had it not once, not twice, not thrice, that it's not easy to make money. There is no easy way to make money. I believe you have had it. And that's not true. And I'm going to explain why I say that. So here's it. I believe that I'm also a believer that hard working really pays. Hard working really pays. If you're hardworking, you're certainly going to make it. But it's not a rule that if you're not hardworking, if you're not working hard, you're not going to make money. That's not true. I know that we are all aware when one member of the National Representative Assembly, right, of Nigeria, I don't know if you know him, Budaji Kazauri, member, he come out publicly saying that if the federal government want to make you rich, they are going to make you rich in minutes. He explained the concept saying that Emefiele, the then CBN governor of Nigeria, is going to call you and allocate some dollars to you at the national rate. That's what they call it, right? At the official rate, sorry, yes, official rate. And then they are going to allocate. You don't have to earn any amount. You might have zero amount in your bank, but they are just going to allocate, maybe they allocated $1 million to you. And you are to sell that $1 million to Nigerian commercial banks. The CBN sent the $1 million to the commercial bank, and you took your profit. You took what in between the gap. They are selling dollar. Let's say they are selling dollar at 500 naira official rate, and the black market rate or the normal market rate, it's maybe 900 naira. Your profit is 900 naira. So out of that $1 million, you have already gotten 400 million as profit. You can search for the interview online. I believe some of you have heard of that time. So you make 400 million naira without without needing to move to leave your room. So that's how easy it is to make money if you have this right system, you have the right information. So I believe that. Do you remember all that time? Do you remember the time? So I believe now that you have agreed, it's not always that there is no easy way to make money. There are. You don't have to suffer for it. You just need the information, and you just need the right system. So I'm here to tell you that belief is wrong. Making money from something that's already built, already proven, already selling, this is not the same as grinding for years. I'm going to prove it to you live in the next 30 minutes. So we are going to learn today how ordinary Nigerians are making between 500 to 2 million and above in a month. Quiet people, no followers, no shop, no face shown. Let me break this down to you. So the model has three steps. The first step is you pick a product Nigerians are already buying. The second step is you use marketing that's already made for you. I know a lot of people hate marketing, hate selling. We all do that. I hate marketing. I hate selling. I hate selling. I hate selling. I don't like selling to people. So that's why this is already done for you. You don't need to do it. And when someone purchases the product, you hold the money 100%. You don't need to give me any share. You don't need to do anything. Unless you relocate, you made maybe 100 million, 20M, 10M, and you relocate out of the country, and then you remembered me. You say, okay, I remember Tukur Aliu, and he was the one that helped me and showed this way to me. Maybe I'm just going to buy a nice shoe and send it back to Nigeria. I love shoes and researches. Maybe you are in Switzerland, maybe you are in Germany, you find a very nice watch. I would really going to appreciate that. But no, if not for that, you are never going to do that. You are never going to pay me something. You hold 100% of the profit. So what Nigerians are desperately searching for right now? So a lot of Nigerians right now really want to leave the country, but proof of funds is a hindrance to them. So if you have a product, let's say someone has a product that solve blocked account or proof of fund problem, and he's selling that product for 20,000 naira or 30,000 naira. Are you going to buy it? The answer is definitely yes. You are going to buy it because you want to leave the country, right? So these are the kind of product Nigeria are searching for. So you are going to pick one of those products and sell it. So, and also another thing Nigeria are desperately searching for right now is how to earn in dollars while living in Nigeria. A lot of people or a lot of Nigerians are graduating every year. A lot of youth are graduating every year. Maybe they said statistically more than 1 million Nigerians are graduating every single year. So when they graduate, the labor market doesn't have job for them. So they are looking for ways they can earn decently. One of those is earning in dollars while they live in Nigeria. So let's say you have a program, a course that teaches how youth or graduates can earn in dollars, and you price it at 30 to 50,000 naira or 20 or maybe less. They are going to buy because there is market for that. They are desperately searching to make for that. They are definitely going to pay you. So a lot of Nigerians are searching how to relocate to UK, Canada, Germany, and Japan. So let's say you have a guide on how Nigerians can relocate to Japan. Everything done for you. You just need the marketing, everything need for you. You just need to give them that course and hold and they pay you. You need to pick one of those products and how to use AI to make money. This is an AI era, right? And whenever there is a trend, you use that trend and as opportunity to make money. When Bitcoin come, a lot of people, maybe at that time there is no awareness, there was not a lot of things, then people did not utilize it. So now AI people are want to maximize, utilize AI to the maximum ability. So if you have a program that teaches Nigerian how to use AI to make money, definitely they are going to pay you. And there are a lot of parents that are going to pay for their children to learn a high income skill that pays in foreign currencies. So if you have something like that, a lot of Nigerians are going to are going to make money, are going to pay you to get that product. And the best part is all of these products are already available, and half of that list is what brought you to this community. It's what brought you to to our group, because a lot of you want to relocate to the out of the country, and a lot of you have paid for the program. So all of the marketing materials are filmed for you. You don't need to do anything for yourself. You have So let's say you have a great product, You have no idea how to sell it. It just sits there. No one see it, no one buys. But the ads you're going to use are already built for you. The pages you're going to use are already built for you. The follow-up messages are already built for you. All you need to do is just give you account details and they make payment. This is not affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you do the hard working, you film, you do the marketing, you do everything, and they just pay you 10 to 20%, and the owner take the remaining percentage. This is different. You set the price, you keep every kobo, no face, no Instagram, no TikTok. And this system runs while you are at your 9 to 5. You don't need to let go of your 9 to 5. It runs while you are still at your 9 to 5. So here's something I've never said yet. Most income stop the moment your circumstance change. If you lose your job, the income stops. If you relocate, the income stops because no employer is going to pay you when you stop working, and no employer is going to pay you when you leave the country. So this is totally different. The business does not have a passport problem. You can run it from Nigeria, you can run it from Germany, you can run it from Canada, you can run it from UK, anywhere in this world. Your income does not depend on where you are physically. When you relocate, it goes with you. This is how powerful it is. You'll not have to do the work you had just to stay abroad. You don't need to do the menial jobs. You don't need to do the cleaning. You don't need to do caregiving. You don't need to wash toilets. You don't need to do all of that. Educated Nigerians are cleaning offices in Hamburg because they arrive without income. You arrive with a business running already. Wherever you go, it goes with you. You are not dependent on your employer for survival. You already have something that's working for you, that's bringing money for you. So now I'm going to explain the concept of this business model. What are reseller rights? So if anyone knows what reseller right is, you can just try. You can just explain it in the comment section. I'm going to check. What are reseller rights? If I ask you now, what are reseller right? What do you have to say? What are reseller rights? What are reseller rights? Can someone explain to me what is reseller right, please? So no one is typing. So maybe I will just explain it and have to move on myself. Okay. Obina has explained it. With this person, talk first now. You can exit the webinar. As I said earlier, the webinar is not for everyone. It's not by force to attend the webinar. We are giving valuable information here. So if you're in haste, you can leave the webinar actually. Okay. So resale right, the creator of the product give you a legal permission to sell product as if it's yours. You set the price, you keep the money legally. So if I have a product and you take that my product and sell it without my permission, that's illegal and I can sue you for that. But if I give you the permission to sell the product, the you set the product, you set the price, you keep the money, and it's legally yours. So think of it this way. Imagine Dangote writes a book about exactly how he built his empire step by step. Then he tells you, sell this book. at whatever price you want. Keep all the money. Pay me once for the right. That's a resale right. And I know Otedola recently published his book. So I think the book is selling around 10 to 15,000 naira. So let's say Otedola come to you and say, okay, Obinna, I have this book I wrote, and a lot of people are in need of this book and are buying this book. Just pay me 1 million naira, hold the book, and you have the resale right of this book. You can print as million copies and you want as you want, and you can sell it. You just need to pay me once 1 million naira, and you hold the profit all to yourself. That's how the seller right works. And you can use his proof, you can use his authority, you can use his credibility to sell. But for now, if Otedola does not give you the seller right, you dare not try to do that, because if you do that, he's going to sue you and he's going to charge you a lot of money. So that's a reseller right. The problem is this is normally very expensive, unless someone already did all of that for you. Getting right to sell something already proven with real marketing normally costs hundreds of thousands of naira or millions of naira per product, unless someone already negotiated it, already built it, and tested it for you, and is willing to give to hand you access under their name for a fraction of the cost. That's what we are going to do tonight. So I'm going to show you a product, a real product live. What I'm about to show you is a real course Nigerians are buying right now. Watch this closely. This is Golibe Ilochuku. You can check him on Instagram. He has almost 80,000 followers. You can search him Golibe Ilochuku on Instagram. He has helped a lot of Nigerians earn through what's called copywriting. Copywriting, writing word that sells. I believe like if you buy a product, or you are to buy a product in either Jumia or Amazon or Alibaba or AliExpress, you are seeing description of that product. You are going to see the description of the product. You are going to see the features of the product. Copywriters write that. So they pay in dollars. They are paying as much as thousands of dollars. So Golibi mastered that skills. He teach Nigerians how they can write copies, how they can write description for foreign companies and earn in dollars. American companies, Australian companies, he earns in dollars and pound. Now he got so good, he lives now in the UK. You can check him out. He built a course teaching Nigerian to do the same. So he has sold more than 5,000 copies of his course. I got the reseller right. He's selling his course for 75,000 naira, and I paid of his course. You can check him out. So why this sells like pure water in traffic at 7,000 naira? I don't want to share our interview with him, but I could have done that. He showed me how he told me the number of pieces he sold this course and at this price, and he has already given me the seller right. Wow. Okay, this is Golibe's ad.
If you're tired of the current situation of the country, I have good news for you. Since 2020, we have been hearing about learning a high income skill. Everybody should have had a high income skill by now. But now, I want to show you how to make sure you land a permanent job in a UK or US company. I'm currently in the UK right now. And simply the way I moved over here to the UK is by working for a UK company, and they help from the comfort of your home remotely for UK, US businesses and companies.
the guy resides in UK. He wants a website copy. I sent him my portfolio and he said he liked it and he paid me.
Wow. About how much?
397,000 naira.
How much did you make for the first client?
It's paid me like $250. This new job, I'll be paid $900.
Hi, my name is Precious Greg, and I'm a student of Mr. Golibe Electrical. Landed a $1,000 retainer remote job in the UK. Now, the best part of this job is it comes with a relocation option, in that my relocation to UK, London precisely, is sponsored by the company.
This is not freelancing. This is not a business. You have a full-time role, a full-time job, and this is something that I've been teaching people how to do, and I'm sure you too can do the same. All you need to do is click the link below, join us, and let me show you how to do this thing. There are about 500 people currently in the group chat.
So you have seen Golibe's ad. You are going to use that to sell. So anybody that's interested in learning high income skill, you showed him Golibe living in the UK. You showed him Golibe's testimony. He's certainly going to buy. So, and this is how Golibe's convince people in a way.
Boom!
So you are going to use a webinar like this to actually convince people to sell. All you need to do is just plug in. Everything is done for you. You don't need to do anything. You already have the system. The selling has been done for you. The selling rate has been acquired for you. This is how simple this program, this system is.
Hello. They think, oh, Shakespeare. Is it because children feel that she has a disease? Okay.
So then step 3, someone buys, you get paid. Someone in Abuja scroll Facebook, sees your ad, click on it and buy. Maybe Golibe is selling it for 35,000 naira, 75,000 naira. Decided to sell it for 20 in order to get more money. You are not going to pay, and the money they are going to pay, the money goes goes to you directly, not Golibe, not me. It goes to you. That's how simple this is. That's the whole thing. The page already made for you, the ad already made for you, the follow-up already made for you, the product already exists. The product is already proven to sell. A product that sells for more than 5,000 copies is certainly going to sell and keep selling in the Nigerian population. Your job is just to plug in your payment details and press go. That's all. So if this is something you can do, type yes. If this is something you could do, type yes. If this is something you can do, type yes. If this is something you can do, type yes in the comment section. Okay. But I'm seeing few yeses. If this is something you believe you can do, if you believe in yourself and this is something you can do, type yes in the comment section. Everything is done for you. You just need to plug in. Okay, amazing. So you might be asking, why giving me all this? Why am I giving you all of this? Why am I giving you all of this? When you make money with this, you trust me more. When I bring something bigger later, you already know I deliver and you are going to pay for it. And Nigerians, we are more than 250 million Nigerians. Even 10,000 of you joining tonight barely scratches saturation. We win together. It's just a win-win for us. So let's say now I give you this system, I give you everything I own, you have the reseller right to sell it, you do the marketing is already done for you, you just need to start selling. The selling is very simple that even a 7-year kid can do it. Let's say you start today, you start tonight, you start making money. Maybe in the next 2 3 years, you've already made maybe like 10, 20, or 50 depends on how much you want money. Because this is not depending on how much you put in work, it depending on how much you make money. So let's say you already have maybe 20 to 10 in your account, and I said, okay, my brother, come, we have something that we are organizing in the UK. A ticket to attend that is 2 million naira. You are definitely going to you are going definitely going to register. You're definitely going to pay for the ticket because you've already made a lot of money from this, and you know that I delivered what I said. And also it's a win-win. So let's get honest for a minute. I'm not going to pretend this is only about relocation money. Let me name what is actually driving you, because pretending otherwise is not going to help us. You want to stop watching other people win. Every time someone posts from Berlin while you are still here, that's not jealousy. That's pain because you've already worked hard. You put in the work. He's not working as hard as you are, but he lives in Germany, he lives in Canada, he lives in the UK. That's just a real pain because our system, Nigerian system, doesn't reward hard working. It reward privilege, it reward access, it reward information and connection. Tonight that pains end because you are getting access to the information a lot of them doesn't have. You want more than enough, not just enough. You want more than enough. You don't want to survive this. You don't want to survive. You don't want to just survive this month. You want surplus so big you never think about money again. You don't need to be thinking about what I would tell my child when he requests something. You have surplus. Here's what actually looks like a real number. So let's say from now we started making the least you can. I don't want to mention big numbers, not to scare you. That's why I said 500 to 1.8. But as you have seen numbers we have made more than 5M in just 48 hours. So the same system, you are getting the same system, the same product. That's the number I want you about at the start. So everything is already made for you. The pages, the ad, the follow-up message, the video, the WhatsApp, the video you are going to use for follow-up, everything's already made for you. You don't need to work anything. You don't need to work. So you want to be the one person other people came to. Imagine in your family, imagine your family finally seeing you as the one who figured it out. When you are the person helping your neighbors relocate, maybe someone wants to relocate and he just wants one or two information about relocation, you give him the Germany relocation guide. Someone wants to make money, he doesn't have money, he pays you to get access to German to the AI stuff. That feeling is real and it's yours to have. So I want you to be, I'm going to be asking you a question which I'm needing. I want you to type yes as much yes as possible. So do you deserve more than your current income? Like the work you are putting in at workspace, do you deserve more than your pay? Do you deserve more than your current pay? Type yes in the comment section if that's true. Do you deserve more than your current income? If given the right system, will you do something with it? Let's say I give you the right system to actually works. Are you going to do something with it? Are you going to act upon it? If the right system is given to you, are you going to act upon it? Are you genuinely tired of your relocation dream feeling further away every month? Like every month you get far away from your relocation. Do you want to arrive in any country already earning, not hoping? Type yes in the chat. Type yes in the chat. You just saw that demo. Could you do that? Type yes in the comment section if you can. Type yes in the comment section if you can. So 3 questions. 1, does this make sense to you? Does this make sense to you? All of the thing I've been explaining in the past, does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Okay, to the next question. Could you do this yourself starting this week? Could you do this yourself starting this week? Can you start this week? Can you start this week? Okay, you can actually start this week, right? So if I handed you everything under my own name, will you want it? If I handed you everything under my name, will you want it? You don't need to put your name. Everything is done for you. The marketing is done for you. The hard work is done for you. You just need to put in, you just need to plug in and start making the money. Will you want this? Type yes, I want it. Type yes, I want it. Type yes, I want it, if that's you. Michael, you can actually leave the webinar. You can actually leave the webinar. I don't know why people are saying this. You can actually leave the webinar, Michael. Leave the webinar, actually. As I said, it's not for everyone. Since from the beginning of this webinar, I said it's not for everyone. Let me just block that. I think it will be much more better. Okay, that's all. So then I have something to show you. Remember my promise that I would have to ask for your permission first. I've given you the valuable information. I've shared everything with you without sounding salesy, without nagging you with a lot of sales. Now I'm going to ask for your permission. So I want you to type no now. If you don't want to save 20,000 naira a month while inflation eats, arriving in Germany depending on your employer for survival, watching other relocate while you still stay here. Type no if you don't want that life. Okay, that's good. In a job, you sell your time. That's all. In your job, you sell your time. This is a business you own. It runs while you sleep. It runs while you are at your 9 to 5. You don't. It does not contradict you to 9 to 5. It runs in Nigeria. It runs in Germany. Ready to see exactly what it looks like? So this is me asking for your permission. If you don't want to be sold, if you don't want to be salty, you can actually leave this webinar. You know, I don't want to offend anyone. So if it's something you want, type I can show you. That's where I'm asking for your permission. Type I can show you. Type show me in the comment section. When I just get 5, I will just start. Okay. So let me just get started. So I had 2 choices: teach you the model and leave you to build it from scratch, which took me more than 2 years. You know, I've already taught you how to get reseller right. I've already taught you how to reach out to people, negotiate with them, pay them thousands of dollars to get their salary right, which is very hard, but it's very, very rewarding. Now I've gotten the electricals resale right, which is more than $3,000. Now I have the course, I can resell it, I can sell it, I can sell it at whichever price I want with his name, with his videos, and I have the money to myself. It's a very good investment, but it's very hard to build if you don't have anything. So I have this. These are the choices I have. So the second choice is to hand you everything already built, already proven under my name. So you start this night, not this week. So I choose the second choice. Here's what nobody else can give you. Normal result, a stranger gives you a legal permission. That's it. Cold, impersonal. You still have to convince people to trust a name they have never heard of. That is different. I'm personally authorizing you, someone in this community, to operate as an extension of everything I've built. So I'm giving you the authority, I'm giving you the access to sell everything under my name. So you don't need to go to you don't need to work hard in order to convince people to buy from you. Everything is already done for you. What does that actually mean? When your cousin asks you who told you about this, you can say Daniel Yakubu, the relocation guy, personally showed me this. That sentence closes doors they never could. That's the difference between reselling as nobody and operating this as same business. So it's just an extension. This is the AI plugin method. Everything you need to operate the same business. 11 proven products, fully resell right, marketing already built for you. You just pick from one of these 11 products and you sell. You have the full reselling right. You pick, you plug, and you make your profit. 100% profit. Let me show you what's inside. Okay, so I'm building there are 11 courses ready for you to deliver, all of the marketing materials, videos, pages, everything done for you. You don't need to work hard. And I'm building a platform which I'm just going to show it to you right now. You are going to see how the platform looks really, really cool on how someone can just get started. So let's say you get access to this AI plugin method. Let me show you this. So maybe I might have that. Okay, this is a platform which I'm building. You can see it. This is the dashboard. This is what you're going to see. You are going to see all of the courses we are going to give you access to here. So it's very simple. You are going to see this guide. You are going to set up your guide, review the course, grab the marketing materials. So reach out to when you need access, like when you need support, you click on this. These are the concepts, for example. This is just a testing. We are doing a test. So you can also access the 10 courses yourself, which I'm going to show you earlier. This is how so cool the platform looks like. Module 1, Module 3, Module 4. This is how cool it looks like. This is just one out of the 10 courses. This is Germany Free Tuition University course. This is the course. This is how the platform looks. So let's say someone buy your product, someone pay you for a product. How do you go about it? So you select on copy link, you give him the link. Once you give him the link, you'd be able to register. Once you register, you access the course. And in your dashboard, you are going to see the number of people that access the course, student invited. And the marketing materials are yet to be deployed, but we are going to work on it as well. We are working on it. So now once you get access to this, you are instantly tonight, you are going to get access to 11 courses, all the marketing materials, everything done for you. So your product library, I'm going to walk you through the product library, the number of products you are going to get. Yes, it can be done on smartphone. It can be done on a smartphone. But let me finish. We are going to have a question and answer session. So Golibe's course is just one product. You are not getting one. You are getting 11. The first course you are getting is the Golibe's course you saw, the course that I paid thousands of dollars to access to get the reseller right. This is a course that teaches people how to locate, how to get foreign clients, how to write, how to earn in dollars just writing. A lot of people are going to see this. This is the one you watched earlier, so you can sell this one out as well. You can sell it between 75,000 naira and below, full resell right included. Another course is how to locate to Japan, which I've shown you in the example when I walk you through the platform. More than 500 copies has been sold. The retail price, the price we have sold this is 50,000 naira. You can sell it between 50,000 naira and below. The third one is Study in Germany Free Tuition Guide. A lot of you might have known about this. This is one of the Daniel Yakobu courses. More than 2,000 copies has been sold. There, it's in demand. A lot of people are buying because Germany offer free tuition universities. You don't need to pay a dime to locate to Germany when you are studying. They offer free tuition universities, so you get access to this as well. You can sell it between 50,000 naira and below. So the Osbingdong blueprint, you already believe in this one. A lot of you have access to this one. We have sold more than 5,000 copies of this. The retailing price is just 50,000 naira. You can sell it between 50,000 naira and below. You get full access, right access to resell it at whatever price you want. And there is a guide that teaches people how to learn German. This is one of the hot courses that are in demand right now. Any course that teach people how to learn German, it's actually very German, French, Chinese. It's one of the most profitable courses people are selling right now. And you can sell A1 to A2 German. You know, a lot of for you to get a mentor or for you to get a tutor that's going to teach you this is going to teach you not is teaching people that the German school I know in Lagos are charging nothing less than 150,000 naira for A1, 150,000 naira for A2. So the videos are already pre-recorded. You can just decide to let them for each for 20,000 naira, and people are going to rush for it. The third one is earn in dollars from YouTube automation using AI. So people are like, I don't know if you have seen this, but a lot of people are making so much money with YouTube now. They are just using AI to create those kind of funny videos, story videos, upload it on YouTube and make money using it in dollars. So Joyce that I showed you earlier, she raised her relocation money using this same system. You're going to get a course, you can study the course, you can sell the course and hold the 100% profit. You are going to learn how to use ChatGPT to make money in Nigeria. This course has been in sale. We have been selling it for so long, and its retail price is 25,000 naira. You can sell it between 25,000 naira and below. Okay. So you can sell digital products to other African countries. You know, a lot of these countries, maybe Kenya, Cameroon, what else? Zimbabwe, South Africa. It's an untapped market because their citizens or the people in the country are not so exposed to all of this internet stuff. We are really blessed in Nigeria because we got exposed to it early. So you are going to the country, sell to the nation, sell to the citizens, sell to the people in the country while the people because the people don't know how to. This is product that you can give Nigerians to sell to other countries because they are going to learn, they are going to love it. So this is the most private, desperate needs in Nigeria. So it really sells while you sleep. Natural solution for sexual health and fertility. These are problems that people cannot disclose to even their close ones because it comes with shame. And once there is shame, you sell like crazy. So if you have a guy that teaches men how to last longer in bed, they're definitely going to buy, no matter how expensive it is. So let's say you have a guide that provides solution for Nigerian men. They are going to buy privately because it is the most private niche in Nigeria, and it's really selling. We have sold thousands of copies of this product. You can sell between 30,000 naira and below, and men are certainly going to buy. So these are the products you are getting to resell. You sell to Ghana, you sell to Cameroon, and a lot more. So this is one of the courses that I want. Like, I really, really love this course because we have sold it to a lot of Nigerians and it has really helped them. If not for this, I might not be doing this, because this is a course that teaches Nigerians how to relocate to Canada using the LMIA work permit route. Nigerians are relocated using this route. So many Nigerians. We have sold this copy thousands of copies. Because the reason I love this, employer sponsored the pathway, massive demands unique to this library. You get access to this, and a lot of people are in desperate of need of this information. They are going to pay you no matter the amount to get access to this, because employers sponsor them to relocate to Canada. They are definitely going to pay you to learn how to do that. So the total value of the library, it's 440,000 naira if you are going to pay for them individually without the reseller right. But I'm going to give this to you 11 courses proving full reseller right. You can just put one out of this 10 to sell. You can sell the 10 simultaneously if that's what you can already sell it right now. But the courses are not even the main thing. You are going to be astonished. But let me be honest with you about something. Since we start this thing, I've been very, very, very honest with you, right? So I'm going to keep being honest. I run webinars before, I give people courses and marketing materials, and some of them still did not make their first sales. Not because the product was bad, not because the marketing was bad, but because nobody sat them down and showed them exactly what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know the next step to take. So tonight, you get the courses, the complete system to sell them. Inside the AI plugin method, there are 3 routes. You pick the one that matches where you are right now. No tech required, no experience required. As I said it, no experience required. The first route is the influencer shortcut. You find an influencer, someone with 50,000 followers. You pay him between 20 to 50,000 naira. You promote the course to their audience. The followers see, they join you WhatsApp group. You open a WhatsApp group, then you do the selling conversation, which is already been done for you. You just need to copy and paste. You collect the payment. That's it. So let me give you an example. There are a lot of influencers. There are a lot of people in TikTok with followers, but they don't know how to make money from it. They are just creating content, but they don't know how to do it. So our target with this is just to reach out to people with less than 50,000 followers. Pay them 10,000 naira. They are broke, most of them. So they want a way to make money. So let's say you pay them 20 to 30, you pay them 30,000 naira, they generate 200 people for you. 200 people join their group. Let's say you pick the Japan relocation program. You pay an influencer 30,000 naira. He advertised for you. 200 to 300 people join their group. Out of those 300, let's say just 5 people paid 20,000 naira or 30,000 naira. It depends on how you price it. That's 150,000 naira. You made it, and you can set it up within the next 48 hours. You have made this. This is the first round. This is for beginners. It's very beginner friendly. No tech required. No tech required. No experience required. So I think I'm going to block this person as well. Lucky. If you cannot wait, you can actually leave. We are not forcing anyone to stay here. You are not doing me a favor staying. So the second route is the free organic path. You already have a WhatsApp, you already have a Facebook, you already have a phone. So you can join WhatsApp group. You can actually advertise on your status. You can actually give your family members to put on their status, and you make payment. So it's very easy. At every stage you are right now, there is a path for you. The next one is the paid traffic, paid ad, Facebook and Instagram, TikTok ad. So when you make money from road one, road two, you can grow with this. You can increase it. You can run ad, pay Instagram to advertise your product, pay TikTok to Instagram you to advertise your product, pay Facebook to advertise your product if you want to scale. So we all teach you how to do that. We all teach you how to do that in the AI plugin method. So the zero effort sales machine, this is bonus one. This is one of the bonus you are getting. This is not marketing kit. This is the reason you never have to feel like a marketer. You never have to feel like a marketer. We all had selling, we all had marketing, so you don't have to feel like a marketer. Videos already done for you for the 11 courses, written ad copies, sales pages already built for you, follow-up messages, testimonials, all done for you. You don't need to do any of that. I don't know if you can see my screen. These are people, UGCs, user generated content. These are influencers I paid to do videos. You can see more than 50 videos. I paid them to do these videos to advertise our product. So we can use this to put it on Instagram. We can use this to put it on TikTok. We can use this to advertise and make money without showing your face. And by the this site is materials you can also use to sell without ever feeling like a marketer. So in total, to get the zero effortless machine, to get the 3 rods, we are running at 940,000 naira, and we are not finished yet. Bonus 2 is the step-by-step setup guide. It's valued at 75,000 naira. Most people never start because setting up feel like a mystery. This kills that fear. A recorded walkthrough you follow at your own pace. How to set up your payment method, how to set up your Facebook ad account, how to launch your first ad, how to use your influencer, how to start without being techie. A very simplified format. It's cost 75,000 naira. So the bonus 3 is the first naira in 72 hours blueprint. So this is a guideline that tells you which product to sell, exact ad setting, starting with very low amount, and you make your 75,000 naira within 72 hours. So bonus 4 is the never alone trading flow. It costs, if you are to get access to this, you are paying nothing less than 240,000 naira per year. This is where you watch people post, my first sales just came in. Like, this is more of community. You get access direct to my support guys. You get access to support. Like, you are never troubleshooting alone. Whenever you have problem, you reach out to that community. Real-time wins from other members. You have members you can interact with. You have colleagues you can chat with. You have people that are going to carry you along. So if you are paying 240,000 naira to get access to this community, and you are running so far as 1.3 million naira. The library, the sales machine, the setup, the 72-hour blueprint, the community, if you are to get it separately. So this one is the never run dry vault. I believe that we are going to grow, right? So a lot of people might say, okay, I've been trying to sell these courses for so long and it's no longer selling. So I don't want you to do the work. As I said earlier, you do not have to do anything. This is the laziest ever business you can ever have. I am the one that will be creating product for you. New product to be added. A newer product to be added. A product from the fertility, the health niche, the relocation niche. You are going to be adding new product for you to sell. And it costs 360,000 naira if you are to get it alone. So bonus 6 is never needed permission again, superpower. Everything before this give you a business tonight. This give you ability to never need someone else's permission, research any trend, build any course, sell it, keep all for yourself for the rest of your life. And bonus 7. These are for the people that actually make payment tonight. These are the people that actually pay tonight, that access this course tonight, that access this AI plugin method tonight. Me personally, on the phone, I'm going to get access. I'm going to get on a call with only 20 people. only 20 people that pay tonight, the first 20 people that pay tonight, I am the one that's going to be on call with you, not a team member, not a template. I'm going to, the first 20 people who pay tonight get one-on-one call. I walk through your system, your setup myself, make sure your system lives 20 people, not 21 people. So total value of everything inside is 2.135. Some of you are doing the math, how many months of salary that is. Hold on. Your price tonight is 50,000 naira, not 2.1, not 400, just 50,000 naira. One sales cover everything. One sales cover it. Everything after that is yours. So let's say you tried, you picked one course, you sell it just to 3 people. You've already made your money back. And everything after is just a pure profit. When your family asks how you are earning, you don't explain a scheme, you don't explain an MLM. You sell, I sell courses. People buy them, I keep the money. Clear, honest. Something to be proud of. So are you ready to join? 50,000 naira, one time live access. So you are to make payment directly to this account details. Wema Bank 0126710805 Prominent Digital Solutions, which I'm going to write and paste it here. And remember, the bonus is, the code is only available for the first 20 people to make payment. You can be among the first 10, 20 people that are going to get access to that call. So I have pinned the account details. You can make payment, you can take screenshot and make payment. If you make payment, type I make payment in the comment section so I can know the number of people. So before I move on, there are some people, I don't want you to take my words for granted. So there are some people, this is what some people have to say about me. So this is Toib Yusuf. You can check him out on Twitter. He has built business and he has nothing to say about me. He has because he has built businesses. I don't have anything to give him unless what he's saying is true. So I can see one person have made payment. Okay, one person has made payment. Let's continue. And then the second person is Mr. Abubakar. So I don't know why you guys are not sharing the audio, but okay. So this is Abubakar, and he has built a business, a restaurant business that's generating more than 100 million naira every quarter. You can check it out. You can check him out online on the on Instagram. So he has nothing to say. I have nothing. He has nothing to say about me unless it's true. So let's move to the next person, which is the Sakina, the smart importer. So this is Sakina, the smart importer. You can search her on Instagram. She's telling people about how we work together. I helped her scale her business to more than 10 million naira selling her products. So you can search it all on the internet, on Instagram. So some people are saying that they cannot hear the audio. I'm going to sell the video to the group. I'm going to send the video to the group. Okay. So this is your last stop. This is your last stop. Tonight is not random, another random Monday. Tonight is the night the trust these people are describing. The trust 10,000 people have you already extended, get handed directly to you as your own. For some of you, this is the last stop before you actually before you stay exactly where you are for another year. For some of you, this is stop before the many gaps close. So this is my guarantee. If you don't make one sales within 30 days, I personally get on a call, review your setup, and work with you for free until you do make sell. I don't stop until you make money. That's how I care so much about you. If after that, even after all that, you still want out within 21 days of action full, you get your full refund plus my apology, because it will mean I fail to deliver what I promised tonight. If you do not make a sale within 30 days after implementing everything, I'm going to guide you. I'm going to hold your hand till you make your sales. And even if after that you didn't, you are going to get your money back plus an apology. 50,000 naira is a lot. I can't even save. Is 50,000 naira the obstacle, or is it that every past attempt took the money and give you nothing back? This one give it back on the first sale. You get everything back on the first sales after you with this 50,000 naira is spent. I've been burnt before. This is exactly why the first naira or I show up personally guarantee exists. You don't have to trust me blindly. Watch it work first with me right there beside you. I don't have time. 2 or 3 hour once, then it runs while you are at work, while you are asleep. I came here for a German advice. Why is this suddenly business? This is your relocation plan. This is your funding stage. The blocked account alone needs more than 6 million in funds. This is the thing that pays for everything. Here's how real this is. Think of one person you already know who wants to relocate, your colleague, your cousin, your friend from church who won't stop talking about Japa. Tonight, after you join, you send that one person one video, the husband dong video or the German tuition free university. You say, I found something really good, someone really good at this, living abroad. I truly trust the information. Take a look. They ask how to pay. You give them your account details, not mine. They pay 50,000 naira directly to your bank account. You already make your money back. One product, one person, you already know. 50,000 naira in your account, the exact amount that you paid tonight. And you have 11 more courses, 11 more products to make that offer with to everyone else you know. Let me be real with you. Forget this slide, just listen. Nigeria is hard right now. Some of you did everything right and still got stuck because the money was never there. Some of you spent 50,000 naira before and later needed that exact money. Tonight, that same amount doesn't leave your account. It becomes a thing that brings money back. Picture the moment you are actually there. The airport, the boarding pass in your phone, the weight of your passport in your hand, the air is different. You are not going as someone dependent on employer to survive. You are going as someone who already has income waiting on the other side. This is not a dream. This is what this pay for. If you said yes tonight, by tomorrow you already sent your first video to someone you know. Oh, I've been talking and you say my voice is gone. I don't know. By this time next month, you're already earning income that travels with you anywhere you go. If you say no, tomorrow looks exactly like today. Same room, same number, same stock filling. 1 year from now, you look back at tonight and know you had the exact chance in your hand and you let it close. Not because you could not afford it, because you decide the current pain was bearable enough not to change it. After tonight, the personal call gone after the first 20 people pay. This exact offer to this exact amenity at this price never repeated. 20 spot on the call. Once they are gone, they are gone. This exact offer under my name to this community, I'm not running this again. You have two options. Close this and go back to exactly same life, same room, same number, same stock filling. Option 2, 50,000 naira, one click, 1 week from now, you've already made an offer, and everything after the sale is just pure profit. This is what you are getting from the AI plugin method. 11 proven courses, full reseller right, 0 effort sales machine, 3 roads to your first sales, the step-by-step setup guide, the first naira in 72 hours, they never alone trading flow, they never run dry vault, they never need permission again, the personal launch course first 20 people, the first naira or I shall personally guarantee they are all gone. So now make payment and type I am in, then send your proof of payment to my number. You are going to get access. I can see 4 people already have made payments. You can see 4 people have already made payment. Habib Tech has paid. Who else? Oganda Chokes has paid. Olufemi has paid as well. So this is the end of this webinar. If you have any question, kindly type in the comment section and I will answer your question before we call it a day. So who is this Adebola asking for? So you can send me a DM. Send me a DM to access another account details. Okay, I think no one has a question. We can actually call it a day. So after today, anyone who wants to get payment after today, all of the bonuses are mentioned must have gone. And then Adebola said that there is conjunction. Yes, people are paying for it. People are actually paying for it. So once we exhaust all of these 20 people, then we are not going to take that personal call. Thank you very much for your time and see you on the other side. Have a nice day.